my first ever concert was Poison. I went with my brother. He was a few years older. So I went, and then my second one was Motley Crue. And,
Fuck, dude, that's so sick, bro.
On Dr. Feelgood tour.
He's the one that got like a man.
Yeah,
We've had Tommy Lee on here.
Awesome. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's great,
Yeah.
dude.
So that tour, he played like up on the ceiling, and he just like did like even I think it was like AC/DC like cover songs, and just like went across the ceiling. It's pretty cool.
And your brother took you to that?
Yeah.
So you guys were pretty close.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
Nice. Does he play music?
Nah, he actually passed away like a year and a half ago.
Oh man.
So yeah, young at like 50.
Oh.
So yeah, but
What was he? Was he suffering from something?
no, he had tumors, but he didn't know or didn't take care of. I'm not sure which one, but so he went to the hospital on a Tuesday. He died on a Friday, so it was real fast. So
Did you get to see him in between
I was
those
there
days?
the whole time.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. So yeah.
What was that like? I mean, I hate to ask you
Not
that.
good.
Yeah, sorry.
So no, it's all right.
Fuck, it's not the most thoughtful question.
No,
I'm sorry
it's
that
okay.
happened, man.
Yeah, but so
I bet he was super proud of you, huh?
yeah. So how things work is like this stuff's gonna happen to all of us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Bad stuff, right? So the way I feel is how you're gonna handle those moments. So I believe at that moment, and it was handled as perfect as it possibly could.
What makes you say that?
Well, in a room of people, the room was full with people he loved, and they loved him. He wasn't married; he didn't have kids, so my kids were like his kids, and so they're surrounded by his parents, and just as good as that could happen. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. Like my brother was the nervous guy. He didn't seem nervous at that point. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's which is weird.
That's kind of interesting,
I'll
huh?
probably be crying like a baby. But he handled it.
The world is kind of nerve-wracking.
It
when
is.
you think about it.
Yeah. So that's how he was always nervous, and I never was nervous about anything when we were kids. And even crossing the street, I'd run and he'd be screaming. Yeah. So we were really, really, really close. It was like me and him. My mom worked most of the time, 2 jobs and stuff. So it was me and him, and we were total opposite. Like even growing up, like I got into like the metal music first. He would listen to like Cultural Club and like Tears for Fears.
Yeah.
It's just different. And then he got into the rock and roll stuff, and he was a comedian. He was in school. He was in the drama club and stuff, and I was in sports. So we were totally different, but like the same, I guess.
Did you kind of feel like his protector sometimes in some ways?
Well, he was older than me, but yeah, I was definitely and
But sometimes you got that gritty brother who's the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I was definitely that, yeah. But it was weird how we balanced it. Like he, as I said, he was nervous and had major anxiety, but like we were so different. But it fit like perfect. Like our relationship was like good, like really good. Yeah.
What was his name?
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Rob Peterson?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Rob. Nice to meet you through your brother. And hope you guys are having a good time out there, wherever you are.
Yeah, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Did he get to come see you referee?
He never saw me referee.
What?
Actually, yeah. So,
But I guess a lot of times you don't go watch somebody work.
yeah, but he came to see me fight. Actually, I have a pretty funny. So I was fighting for a title, amateur title in Atlantic City, and him and his buddy.
And was this one of your biggest fights?
Yeah, it was like I think it was my first amateur title fight, so it was a big deal. And it was actually I was actually defending it. I took a fight on short notice. I bumped up a weight and I lost. So now I was fighting the same kid, but at our weight for the title. He was gonna take my title, whatever. So my brother and his buddies come, and I guess they're doing their thing pretty early, and they're going, Atlantic City and having fun. And then I come, and as I say, he's a really nervous guy, and he's standing in like the hall, but the cage is right there, and he's like staring at the cage, and he looks like he's sweating. And I said to him, I'm like, yo, what's up, Robbie? And I'm right behind him, and he's like, oh my God, fighting, and you're getting older, you have kids and whatever. And the ring girls walk by, and I go, hey, Robbie, you see the ring girls? He goes, I'm not that nervous. Of course, I've seen the ring girls. That was pretty funny. It's like, I'm not blind. It was pretty funny. And then I won the fight. We went out. It was a really good, great night too. I remember it being really, really awesome.